Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Poppin' Off. I am your host, Pd PopOff. How's everybody doing, huh? How's everybody doing? Doing all right? Doing good? Doing great? Grand? Swell? Splendid? Super? Super? Superlative? Superfluous? Awesome. Whatever. Yeah. How, how am I doing, you ask? Well, my eh, I'm all right. I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm running this godforsaken bullshit route, trying to stay positive. That's what we're doing. Um, I mean, I got a job, right? It pays pretty cool. I mean, like, it pays pretty good, you know? And I got a job. So I should probably quit bitching that I gotta run this fucking bullshit gay ass route. But it sucks, you know? Fuck them. Other than that, dude, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, you know? Like, I was checking it out. Hold on, let me take a sip of my fucking coffee here. Let me get some go-go juice in me, you know? Mm-mm-mm. Um, I'm chilling, dude. Got some grays in the beard. That's cool. Don't care. Got some grays in the beard. Your boy's a fucking silver fox, you know? Your boy's a silver fox, dude. Been rocking the same haircut since fifth grade. Had the receding fucking hairline since fifth grade. Yeah, you heard me right. And it's not even a receding hairline anymore because as soon as it became fucking receding hairline in fifth grade, we just went bald. We ain't gonna have that shit. My fifth grade pictures looking like George Costanza. We ain't doing it, dude. So we just went bald. Good excuse for the football and the wrestling. We grew into it. Just chilling, you know, thinking about growing out the George Costanza and turning it into the Hulk Hogan. R.I.P. Um, y- yeah, and I'm a little bit in the dumps. This is the first time that I am not going to be able to attend my son's football game in his entire career, and his entire football playing career, which it's only been like what 4 years, 5 years. It hasn't been long. I'm unable to attend, and I'm a little upset about it, man. And you know, I mm, ugh, ugh. I'm gonna use this to my advantage and um play a little Jedi mind trick on him, right? Like he is under the impression that I'm sad that I'm not able to make the game because I'm not able there to support him. That I'm not gonna be able to be there to support him. And while that is true, I am not happy. I am a little in the dumps because I am not gonna be there to support him. The truth of the matter is I'm sad and I'm in the dumps because I'm not gonna be able to be there to watch and enjoy the game. And it's not just support him. I I thoroughly enjoy, and I mean this, I thoroughly enjoy sitting in the stands, filming the game, filming him, and just watching. Like, I enjoy watching the game. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, like, I guess it is. Like, I'm down in the dumps because I'm not able to be there to support him. but it's deeper than that, right? Like it's like I enjoy being away from work, out on the football field, people cheering, parents fighting, parents talking shit to the ref. Um, I enjoy just watching, right? Like I enjoy it. It is fun for me. Um, it's also fun for me to just sit back and watch the parents, um, or grandparents or uncles or friends and just see how poorly behaved they are. I enjoy watching that. That's always fun. I like people watching, you know? It's a good time, man. So yeah, I'm a little down in the dumps that I'm not able to do that. Um, and you may ask yourself, why am I not able to do that? I think I've said it previously, but I'll say it again. It's because I'm running a goddamn bullshit fucking route. Godforsaken. Godforsaken. God's not on this route. God was never even thought about when this route was put together. Yep. It is void of any God. It is just numbers, miles, and bullshit. That's what this is. And I'm running it. You know why? Because I'm a fucking man. I'm a man. I'm not going to say no. Like, it's my job. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get on this goddamn headset and I'm going to bitch and moan about it. That's what I'm going to do. Sure am. What else is going on? Not a whole hell of a lot. It's been pretty mundane. Not a whole lot of chaos. Not a whole lot of drama. Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. I I let me explain, right? So I enjoy, like it sounds like everything I say is contradictory to what I said previously, but let me explain. I enjoy chaos. I do. I thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. Sometimes I enjoy being right in the thick of it, like up close, front row, VIP seats with the table and everything right by cage side. Like I enjoy that, right? It's fun. It's funny. It's I like it. But what I don't enjoy is when I get too close to the flame. You know what I mean? You get too close, you get burned sometimes. That I don't enjoy. So I'm still trying to find like that comfortable medium of like, all right, do I want, front row seats? Do I want to be in the mezzanine? Do I want to be in the orchestra? Do I want to be in the pit? Like, where do I want to be in relation to the chaos so I can have the best experience without it's like going to a Gallagher show, Like I want to see a good show, you know, but I don't want to get watermelon all over me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit close enough where I have to put on the goddamn tarp. Is what I'm saying, dude. I don't want to put on a fucking tarp so that I don't get fucking watermelon juice all over my white linen fucking suit. You know what I mean? But I also want to sit close enough so that I can smell it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to navigate that. I'm trying to navigate that. Um, and it's hard because I am a vocal person. I am an opinionated person. I don't put up with a lot of bullshit. Um, I have a problem keeping my mouth shut in relation to certain things that I feel strongly about. And I was told, hey, if it's not affecting you directly, shut the fuck up. And that was really sage advice. Like I try to abide by that. But the way my brain works, right? The way my fucking noodle works is I can spin everything so that it is directly affecting me through indirect circumstances. Does that make sense to you? Probably not, but it makes fucking perfect sense to me, dude. Right? Like that's how my noodle works. Hey, I can't even give you a good example of what I mean right now, dude. I can't even give you a good example. But I have a brilliant way of turning molehills into mountains. Yep, sure do. That's how your boy gets down, dude. Do I like it? Ah, no. Has it been beneficial? Sometimes it has. Other times it's been to my detriment, right? So I'm just trying to learn that balance, man. For instance, for instance, right? One of the fellowships, one of the fraternities that I belong to, right? There's an issue. There's always an issue because they're fucking crazy, just like I am, right? But it's all about like who's not so crazy. And what I've learned is everybody's a little bit crazy or a little bit not so crazy on different days of the week. Nobody's fucking perfectly balanced and in tuned all the time. Well, there's this one person who's fucking crazy and they just talk, right? They're just a talker. They just chat. Um, and I don't even know if they're aware that they are a gossip bug, right? Like, I'm not a gossip kind of person. I mean, despite what you may think, because I got this here podcast, that's different. Like, I'll come on the podcast, I'll rant, I'll rave, we call it a day. I don't call up a million different people and be like, oh, did you hear about what happened to such and such? Or, like, I don't do that. It's fucking annoying to me. Like my mom, my wife, my daughters, they do that shit, right? That's female shit. That's that woman shit. And I don't really do that, right? Like even if I need advice on how to handle somebody specifically, I'll call somebody, but I won't mention that person's name. I'll just give them the objective facts. This is what's happening. This is how I've responded. This is how they're responding. What do I do? How do I navigate this so that I don't freak the fuck out, curse them out, attack their vulnerabilities, and make them want to hang it up? Because that's what I do, right? Like I'm pretty acerbic with my tongue. I'm pretty mean with the words, and my biggest problem is I pay attention even when people think that I'm not paying attention, which was a talent in school. The brain, the ears, they just don't shut off. I could be sitting there with my head on the fucking table looking like I'm sleeping, but I'm taking in everything you're saying. It's a gift and a curse, right? And what I do is I listen, even when it's like I'm not paying attention. And then when you piss me off, I go right for your jugular, right? Like I don't insult you. I don't say, "Oh, you're fat." No, I go deep. I go after your soul. And I know this just sounds kind of like I'm bragging. I'm not. I don't like it. I don't like doing it. I don't like getting to, well, let me rephrase that actually. When I get to that point, I do enjoy doing it because I win. But I don't like getting to that point, right? Like that's, dude, we're figuring it out right here, live action with you guys. I don't like getting to that point all the time. I understand that sometimes it is needed to get to that point for defense and for self-preservation, but I don't think, for me personally, that every instance needs to get to that point. And past couple, I wouldn't say recently, but before, for almost like several months in a row, probably a couple years ago, it was like every instance I was on the defensive and I needed to shatter souls. And I don't like doing that, right? It's like I want to use it when it needs to be used, essentially, is what I'm saying. Now, some people who are on a higher spiritual path and attunement, I'll be like, oh, well, you don't need to do it at all. And to them, I say, fuck you, right? Like, I am not holier than thou. I will shatter your shit, dude. But I just want to make sure that when I pull that trigger and shatter your soul, that it's justified and it's worth it, right? Can't just go out fucking spraying rounds at everything, dude. Because then it loses its panache, right? It loses its goddamn kick, loses its effectiveness. So that's where I'm at, dude. Dealing with this person who's just a chatter, they gossip, they bullshit. I just, I just stay the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear it. And I had to light them. I didn't light them up, but I made a little fucking backhanded comment to them the other day. You know, they're in one of our fucking fellowships and they're chatting. They're like, "Oh yeah, so and so's getting out of jail and they're doing so good and blah blah blah." Like, dude, they put this person's business all out there, all out there. I don't know who this person is. But now when I meet this person, if I meet this person, I know everything. I know that they got their kids taken. I know that they're in jail, possibly under felony charges for fraud. Oh, yeah, dude. I know that they like meth and heroin. I know that they prostituted. I know everything about, dude. I know their deepest, darkest shit. And all I said, I couldn't help it. I'm like, well, goddamn, person, you're just putting all their business out there. That's cool. And I think they got the hint because they shut the fuck up. You know? Now, this is one of the persons that I was talking about a few episodes ago that was giving me guff. Giving me guff. And they still try to give me guff. But I'm just like, hey, you ain't on my level, dude. Like, I know that's not the most humble thing to say. I know there's some ego behind it, right? But is it egotistical if it's true? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. Oh, that everything's pretty cool. I'm missing my son's football game. I got gray hairs, receding hairline, George Costanza, stocking up ammo, preserving my ammo, so I don't just fucking buck shots, buck shots at motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to let off the clip on fucking people all the time. But maybe a good fucking little pellet to the ankle just to keep you in check. You know, just a good pellet in the ankle, keep you in check. I don't know. Well, anyways, hey, if you guys are into fucking retarded memes, retarded videos, uh, dumb shit, nonsensical shit, ranting and raving and a really fucked up self-awareness, check me out, man. I'm on all the socials. I'm on the Tik Tok. I'm on the Mark Zuckerbooks. I'm on the Instagram. I'm on the X. I'm on Clapper. I'm on the Clapper. Uh, oh yeah, we're on the YouTube. Make sure you fucking like and subscribe, you shitbags. we're all over, man. You know, we're all over. Yeah. Have a good one. Off you go.